I see. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. That was very helpful.
No need to thank me. I'm in no position to feign wisdom. That was just my opinion.
Oh, leader! Are you here to practice your dancing?
I'm here for no real reason. I just like being near Mitsuru, I'll be honest about it.
Cool as ever, I see. You're really quite the character.
I was just asking Mitsuru-senpai about presidential behavior. After all, she's student council president, and the future head of the Kirijo group, too. So I figured she'd be the best to consult about handling a leadership role.
I don't know who I am, I don't know why I'm here, but I must dance. A wise consultation.
Keep in mind that I still have a lot of learning to do myself, Yamagishi. I believe that fulfilling others' leadership and emotional needs is no simple task. That being said, you can also ask our leader about such needs. Considering how he's united us all, I'm sure he could provide you with valuable input.
You can sense Mitsuru's trust in you. I thought that this was... Wait, isn't this Fuka's
Yeah,
social
right?
rank? I mean, I'm all for Mitsuru taking over more social ranks, but...
Oh, right! Good idea. So, leader, do you happen to have any secrets for bringing people together?
Charm?
I see, yes. That's definitely an important trait to have.
You've done so well at uniting this group, with its wholly unique members. I'm thankful you're our leader. I couldn't have accomplished what you already have.
You should thank me. You're reliable too.
No, I still have much to learn. I'm even more aware of it after watching you. By the way, Yamagishi, why the sudden interest in leadership training?
Well, it's because I've become a president myself.
Yeah, sure.
Self-elected.
Of what?
The Dance Cheer Club.
Cheer club? And that's comprised of what exactly?
Her.
I wanted to cheer on everyone when they dance, so I made a club. But I'll dance too.
I see. So when you're not on stage, you cheer others on during their performance.
Yes, that's right.
A club where you're cheered on for dancing, and you cheer others on when not dancing. You know, Yamagishi, I just realized.
Yes?
Isn't that just a regular dance club?
Well, it's...
It's different because in this dance club, the president self-elects themselves.
Yeah.
You quietly slip past Fuka and Mitsuru and return to your room. Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore. Air got really awkward all of a sudden. Dogtail?
What? That's...
And they couldn't put Koromarin, those who govern power. Oh, is this where they mentioned that Akechi is in the room with us? All right, not bad. So the only threes we have left are Ken and Junpei and Akihiko. So we have 3 more 3 ranks to do. And we have Junpei's, which will probably do his after another song. Deep mentality. Okay.
Is that one my name?
Me either.
Everything looks good on a star.
Yeah, you know what, Junpei? Cute shades. They fit you. Let's get
The
it.
music for the Hierophant and Lover's Shadow Operation on the 4th full moon.
Interesting. I don't remember that specifically.
Me neither.
Wait, which ones did you say? Was it Hierophant and Lovers?
That's what it says, yeah.
Oh, never mind. It's the one in the hotel with the thing. Then. We were just talking about it earlier. I don't remember this track at all.
I don't remember that being Hierophant as well, I guess.
Don't get too comfortable, Junpei-san.
Yeah, you fight the Hierophant, like, in the room, and then it's like, oh, we're good, because I think it's the first time there are 2 of them, right? And then it's like, wait, there's another one somewhere, and then when they try and leave, instead they get thrown back in, and that's when you see Yukari in the towel.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Junpei doesn't have his baseball bat. How is he supposed to dance?
Yeah, what the heck?
Here you go.
I definitely don't remember this song, but it sounds alright.
Sounds fine so far.
I like this arena, like right outside of Tartarus. with the blood-stained steps.
Classic.
Excellent movements. Yeah, nice tempo.
Nice tempo.
Thank you.
That's it.
Someone said it had the screaming woman in the background, which I think is kind of what I'm hearing now in the original.
Feel the power.
I'm having to focus. I got a good combo going.
Here you go.
Yeah, you do.
Nailed it. Yeah.
Hard to realize, hard to see, hard to
Take that.
realize.
Junpei's just throwing punches.
What you waiting for, man?
Awesome.
The survival of the fittest, you ain't getting nothing. Wish for thinking of yours, gonna take
Here
it
you go.
away. Feed your hungry brain and be one of those rare.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Rockin'.
Great moves.
Watching this peps me up too. I'm joining in.
Who let you in here, small child?
Yeah, for real.
You weren't a team member at the time of this operation.
Here you go.
We're doing okay. Awesome. That's it. Junpei,
The song
that
is
was
pretty easy,
perfect.
thankfully.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it first because I didn't want to screw up, but it did look pretty easy.
Oh, I didn't see that one over there.
I know. Still a really
Yeah.
good combat, though.
Vita reasonings or whatever, I'm just not a fan of having to, like, jump my eyes from one side of the screen to the other.
Yeah, even though it like goes clockwise, it's still like when there's a lot of stuff on screen, it's hard to see
Going
everything at once.
clockwise doesn't matter when they're doing the jump to the other side because
Well, yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
they'll have double, and with the unisons, it's like you have to do the exact opposite side of the screen no matter what the clockwise order is.
I mean, yeah, but like you'll always know it's the opposite side.
In practice.
You're doing great.
Or I mean, in theory. In practice, it's not as simple as you would think.
Yeah.
Especially when they do double sides with the holding ones.
Yeah, those ones are. Those ones seem pretty annoying.
Yeah. That song was like okay at the start, but like halfway through, I kind of started not liking it. I only had that
Yeah.
one miss.
You really
Oh,
have
man,
pulled
that
us all
sucks.
together and have
Very
some fun,
unfortunate.
Junpei-san.
What did we unlock there? Was that not
Probably Ken, I
Akihiko?
think.
Oh yeah, it was Ken. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's do Junpei's 3. A Star's Dilemma. Who's the star?
It's gotta be Junpei.
Oh, Mitsuru again. Let's go.
Oh, perfect.
Hey, sorry about this, you two. Thanks for coming over.
It's fine. What did you want to discuss? Is there a problem?
Well, me being a perfectionist, I'm having a hard time making creative decisions. I wanted to get your aesthetic opinions on which of my dance poses is the coolest.
Oh boy.
My
None of
aesthetic
them.
opinion? I'm not sure I'm the one to ask, but I'll see what I can do.
What a waste of time.
Ah, come on, don't be like that. I'll treat you to some umiyushi after this.
Is that seafood? I hate seafood.
All right, here goes.
Oh, no, I've
This
never
is
heard of that.
pose number 1. Viva!
I see. That's a very personalized pose.
Is it? Is that not like one of the most default poses in history?
Okay, now for pose number 2. Here goes. Who's the man?
It's the same pose.
What?
All right, what do you think? Which one's got more swag?
Is something wrong
second
with
one.
my eyes? Both poses looked exactly the same to me.
Yeah, I know. It's a tough one. I can't really rule out either of them.
Does anyone else hate Junpei?
It's a real tough dilemma.
Cass is not gonna like Japan? Well, because I don't like seafood, I'm not gonna like the entire country of Japan. That's some pretty smooth logic you have there, chat.
Makes sense to me.
What do you think? Which one fired you up more?
I have no idea.
Totally, it's so hard, right? Now you understand my dilemma.
Hold on a second. Sorry, but I didn't see any difference between the poses. Would you mind explaining?
Mitsuru, it's so adorable that you're like, wait, I'm confused. It's like, what am I missing? You're not missing anything. Junpei is just a buffoon.
She has too much faith in him.
You couldn't tell? The first one was more imposing, and the angle of my arm wasn't as sharp. Oh, wait, was that the second one? Huh. Which was which?
How should I know?
All right, one more then. This will be the dopest of them all.
You know when the dude says dopest, then it's about to be dope.
Oh yeah.
That's not necessary. As long as you pose with that level of enthusiasm, either will work. I must say though, Iori, you're in really high spirits lately.
I was just telling this guy that we should be getting all we can out of this.
You two make a great team. It's that kind of synergy that has helped us numerous times.
Ah, you think so? Well, I guess we've been through a lot together.
Why do they always let you
Great
be
option.
such a dick to Junpei? I don't know, what do you think, Michael? He's outworn his welcome, or he's so annoying?
I don't think he's quite outworn his welcome. He's just annoying.
Yo, that hurts! I've been working really hard to change my ways, you know?
You have?
But even though I tried to show you up and said some horrible things to you,
Dude, I totally forgot that in the first half of Persona 3,
yeah.
Junpei says you're a piece of trash. Dude, Junpei is not a good character.
Maybe he has outworn his welcome.
Yeah, maybe he has.
Shouldn't have reminded me, Junpei.
we're still here, right? You're really forgiving or understanding or, you know.
You can sense that Junpei trusts you. Well, that's a one-way street, brother. I haven't forgiven you.
You're not understanding at all. I take back what I said.
You two will never be bored as long as you're together. Keep it up.
No worries, I got this. In fact, I feel even more motivated. Now that that's out of the way, how about we move on to my finishing pose?
I'll leave that to you. You understand him better than anyone, after all.
Mitsuru, please take me with you. You stay until Junpei is satisfied and return to your room. How much time do we have?
Some jerseys.
Hey, nice, nice, nice. Let's go ahead and do Ken's 3, because then we've done all of the 3s except Akihiko's, which we are close to unlocking, but not quite there.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool.
You guys talking about Junpei's finishing pose?
Oh, leader! Ken and I were just chatting about superheroes.
Live-action superhero shows. He's gonna get the wrong idea if you say it like that. We thought it might be cool to adapt some superhero poses into dance moves.
So they must be talking about Featherman. Doesn't Yukari become an actress of the Pink Featherman, like in the canon of the universe or whatever?
Gosh, I don't know. I don't remember hearing about that.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing. I think it's probably in, I think it's in the, one of the fighting games. Like, because the Persona 3 characters are in the Persona 4 fighting game, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, Chad is saying she does. You see it in Persona 4
that's
Arena.
cute.
I thought so.
We were talking strictly about dancing. It definitely wasn't some childish conversation.
If you heard a banging noise, that was me almost knocking over my glass of water.
I don't think I heard that, but I'm glad it was almost.
Well, thankfully I have a cap on it, so it wouldn't have been catastrophic.
Oh, nice.
Wow, Ken, that must really bother you, huh? You don't have to act so mature, you know.
Yeah, do you know how many, like, 20 and 30-year-olds talk about the MCU nowadays? Like, it's just normal.
I'm not acting.
Okay. So who's your favorite hero, Ken? Oh, what's that show airing now? Mongolian Girl?
What?
Brilliant girl. It's a weird title.
Featherman R. Yep, that's it. Polonium Mall.
It's Featherman R. Where did you get that Mongolian girl from?
It's not even similar. Like, there's... I don't
Yeah,
understand.
slightly. It must have made sense before they localized it.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, thought about it from my friend who likes it.
Turning superhero moves into dance moves does sound really fun, though.
What we should do is we should turn the Ginyu Force poses into dance moves. Now we're talking.
Doesn't it? Superhero stunts are so incredible. While other shows rely heavily on CG, those actors are still so devoted to their roles. And they're all just so intense and stylish, is what my friend says about them.
Wow, I didn't think it was that old-fashioned. Or should I say analog?
What?
Yeah,
You know,
superhero
analog.
shows have been using the same filming techniques since the old days.
No one uses that word like that.
Their movements
they
were
do.
originally adapted from kabuki theater. Do you know what Mie is, Yukari-san?
Is that thing where they go, yo, and then strike a pose?
Yeah, Killer Bee.
Just like that.
Yeah, that's it. Well, apparently, superhero poses originate from Mie in kabuki dancing.
Whoa, I never would have guessed that. That's kind of interesting.
How about this? Do you know why the superhero team leader's color is red?
It's because it's the color of Akihiko's underwear.
Yeah.
And maybe Yukari's, she wouldn't tell us. And maybe Mitsuru's, because Elizabeth wouldn't tell us.
Oh gosh.
It's gotta be sumo or kabuki.
There's
no way it's pro wrestling.
If they're talking about like,
Yeah, but
Really
they
old
said
stuff.
kabuki like twice, which
Oh, did
leads
they?
me to believe that this is like a fake out. Sumo
Oh.
is probably the oldest, right?
I have no idea.
It can't be pro wrestling because this like
Definitely-
predates pro
there's
wrestling.
No way.
Nope. No sumo wrestlers wear red loincloths, so that's definitely not it.
It must just be kabuki then.
Yeah, I
They
guess
got
so.
me.
It's from kabuki dancing. You know the makeup that the actors wear? Red is for justice, and blue's the color of evil.
Oh man, George Lucas really screwed that one up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Some people theorize that superhero team leaders get their color from that.
Wow, I had no idea. Hey, if we were all divided into colors, what would we be?
Let's go look at the DLC that probably does that for you. Oh no, Persona 3 probably didn't have DLC like that, but I know that 5 did.
Yukari-san would be pink, Mitsuru-san would be white. Would Junpei-san be green?
Who's the most worthless one on the team?
I don't think Junpei should get such a cool color. He's more of a brown or peach.
Peach!
That's harsh. There are no superheroes with those kinds of colors.
What color would our leader be? I think blue is fitting for some reason.
For some reason.
Why would I not be purple all the way?
Oh, it's gotta be red, right? He is our leader, after all.
Just completely ignore what I said, I guess.
So
By
rude.
the way, which color would I be?
Garbage? I'm thinking brown.
Not red. I figured as much.
All right, obviously, whatever Ken says in this event, does your choices mean nothing?
Yeah.
I bet it's the same line of dialogue no matter what you click.
Probably.
I'd like to be red, but I'm not good enough to be a leader yet. Someday, though, I want to become a leader just like you. I want to stand front and center before all the other heroes dressed entirely in red.
Ha! Go for it, Ken! I'm rooting for you!
Well, at least someone is.
Oh wait, we're supposed to be turning superhero poses into dance moves, right?
Oh yeah! So, superhero teams have these group poses that they do.
Leave Ken and Yukari to their posing and return to your room. All right. So that should be everyone's 3 except Akihiko then. We
Yeah.
have Elizabeth's 4 and 5 unlocked. We have Aigus's 4 unlocked. Fuka, what do we need for your 4? 23 tracks across any difficulty. Pretty close to that.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, Mitsuru, we already have her 4, but I'm gonna hold it for a little while, and then
This
we
is
only
really
need
close to.
we only need 2 more. We have 7,
Yeah.
so we only need 2 more of those, and we get
And
one
one
for
of them,
Akihiko's
yeah.
4. So we just have to unlock 1 more really, and then get to cumulative combo of 6K, which we're just a little over 3K right now.
Yeah, not bad, not bad.
Yeah. Junpei isn't too far off from his, neither is Yukari. It's really going to come down to, like, getting Akihiko's last one and Ken's last one unlocked.
Yeah.
Well, Ken's probably won't even
Ken's
be too
pretty
bad.
close now.
Yeah,
He's been
his
getting a lot of brilliance on
Yeah,
this.
his won't even be that bad. It's just going to be Akihiko's that takes forever.
Yeah.
I would not be shocked if we have everyone's 5 unlocked before Akihiko, or about the time Akihiko gets his 4 unlocked.
Yeah, I believe it. Might have to do some easies with the
Yeah,
to get the
they have to.
combos.